This is the ancient invisible needle of Huatuo, which has survived to this day. The first needle goes in and pulls the thread through. The second needle goes in again, wraps the thread around the needle, pulls it out, and repeats these steps. It is said that this invisible suture was created by Huatuo for stitching up wounds. The beauty of this stitch is that after sewing, there are no visible traces left. That's why this invisible stitch is used for repairing clothes, lengthening pants, and shortening sleeves. One can't help but admire the wisdom of the ancients. Second, this is how we sew up holes in a down jacket. Today, I'll teach you this method. A single needle and thread can fix a hole. Simple, practical, beautiful, and elegant. You can't buy something like this for money. After the repair, take a look at the result. Can't you wear it for another 40 years? Third, for holes in leather, we use these leaves without moving the needle. It's suitable for repairing leather goods or sofas. The effect of sewing up holes is simply astonishing. Fourth, if the sleeves have become too long, it's not a problem. This stitch is very practical and suitable for any cuffs. At the end, tighten the thread and the sleeve will become shorter. Fifth, if your clothes seem boring, like in the video, use a chopstick to thread the yarn back and forth. Then remove the chopstick, pull the thread through the loop, and you'll get a beautiful little flower. Sixth, is the collar of your t-shirt too big and you're afraid it will expose you? One trick will solve the problem. Stitch down, stitch up, repeat until you reach the desired position. With a gentle pull, you get a beautiful collar with a voluminous pleated effect. It's very beautiful. Seventh, cut off part of an unwanted sock and sew it invisibly to the bottom of your pants. The pants will become longer and you'll be able to wear them for another 3 to 5 years. Eighth, the cuffs of your sweater are too big and unattractive. The bigger they are, the more folds there will be. After evening them out, bring the needle out from the inside, make a stitch, secure the top and bottom, add a bead, lower the needle, bring it out on the left, and repeat twice. This way, the cuffs will not only become smaller, but will also be decorated with beads, fit snugly, and look beautiful. Ninth, if your clothing is too long, don't cut it. Turn it inside out, find the side seam, leave about 4 finger widths, fold it up 3 times, and secure it with a few stitches. You can make the fold to your liking, depending on the length of the garment and the desired width. After sewing, tie a knot, turn it right side out, and take a look. Now the garment has a waist, simple and beautiful. 10th, if the seam on your jeans comes apart, don't cut the threads. First, bring the needle from the inside to the outside, then into the right hole. Move the needle forward, thread the yarn, and tighten. Continue sewing in this way. When threads come loose on clothing, on sleeves, pant seams, you can restore them using this method. Sew to the end, and on the last stitch, tuck in the thread and tighten. Tuck the excess thread inside, pass the needle through there as well, tie a knot, and trim the excess. Done. Simple and neat. 11. If the waistband of your pants has become too loose after losing weight, find the center seam, make a mark, then draw diagonal lines on both sides. Evenly distribute the excess fabric of the waistband and sew along the marks with a parallel stitch. The waistband is double layered, so do not sew all the way through. Tighten the thread and the waistband will be adjusted. 12. Don't throw away socks with holes. This repair method is very simple. Just one needle and thread will restore your item. Simple, practical, and elegant. You can't buy something like this for money. After the repair, the socks will last you another 20 years at least. 13. If a stitch has come undone on your sweater, don't throw it away. This repair method is very simple. Lower and raise the needle, passing through the original stitches. Repeat the process. This way, the hole in the sweater will be neatly mended. 14. If a seam has come apart on your pants, start from the bottom. Bring the needle out, pull the thread, then cross the stitches from left and right, wrapping them around the needle. Repeat the motion. The pants will be neatly sewn up in a simple and practical way, with no visible signs of repair. Be sure to follow me to learn even more incredibly useful and creative sewing tricks and tips.